Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and I'm going to start this project off using this Dollar Tree frame. I'm going to tape around the edges and make it so that none of the paint that I put in the center gets on the edges. I'm going to take this deep teal blue and I'm going to paint the background of the sign with that color. I did a sign similar to this the other day, but this one's going to be a little bit different. Once I have that center all painted, I'm going to tape it off again, but this time I'm going to tape off the painted part and allow me to stain around the edges of the frame. And I'm just using my antique wax for this. Once that's all done, I'm going to set that aside and I'm going to take these two flowers that I got at Dollar Tree. I'm going to paint the outside parts of these flowers with some bright white paint. I went around all the edges, and once I have those all done, I'm going to take a antique gold color and do the centers. You can also use King's Gold. It's pretty much the same color. And once I had both of those done, I am going to take that antique wax again and stain both of the stems of these. Once I had those all done, I'm going to take some sandpaper and I'm going to sand off the inside on the teal, just to kind of let some of that white come back through. Then I taped off the beads and I'm going to paint the beads, each individually colored also. I'm going to do the bottom one white, then I'm going to do teal, yellow, and then the stain, and then I repeated it on the other side. So once I had those all painted, I'm going to take those little daisies and put them in, and I'm going to cut them to size. I just used a pair of snips to cut them down. And I'm going to glue those right in the center of the sign. Wow, did you just see the steam or heat from my glue gun? That's crazy hot. If anyone has one of these, be really careful. So once I have those all glued on, I took this little fence, and I've had this, but I know they sell it at Hobby Lobby. I know they have it at Joann's. If you get it at Joann's, make sure you use a coupon. And I think Hobby Lobby, the price is enough to get it on sale for the 50% off or 40% off. And I'm going to glue that right to the bottom of the sign. And it's going to kind of cover over the stems of the flowers. And once I had that down there, hot glue kind of sticks funny to this. So I just took my heat gun, and I'm just going to kind of melt some of the glue again and make sure that it's stuck down. Hot glue can be finicky on some items. So I had this little rusty sign, and I'm going to add that to the front. It had two holes in the top of it, so I put a little twine hanger in the center on the top. And then I'm just going to kind of drape that hanger over the fence and then hot glue it into place. Once I had that all hot glued into place, I'm going to take these stickers that I got at Joann's. They're made by Park Lane, I believe. And it just has a little saying on it, so I'm going to put that right on the front, right on top of that little rusty sign. And how cute is that? Next, I'm going to take these little twine bows that I made, and I'm going to put those underneath the flowers, and that is it. This project is done. I think this turned out so super cute. I love daisies. I love this teal color, and I just think everything just kind of all came together. It's a super easy project, and it was super fun to make. And at the end, I ended up changing it up a little bit, and I added some Spanish moss behind the fence, and I think that just really added the perfect touch, kind of hide the stems, and I absolutely love it. I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to spread the chaos.